Right, we've got Keegan and Jack here who are going to talk us through the law of reflection. We've got our ray box there showing one slit of light coming out, hitting a plane mirror, and in this case it's bouncing straight back. So, talk me through this, guys. What's the special line that we've created where it bounces straight back?
The angle of incidence.
Okay, and what's that? I see that it's on 0, it's not coming up very well on the camera, but it's on 0 degrees on our protractor in that case. What do we call that sort of imaginary line that it's going through?
The normal line.
Okay, so if you'd like to talk me through this reflection thing, you see the light coming out is called the incident ray, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so at the moment its angle of incidence is 0 degrees, and it's reflecting through 0 degrees as well.
Yeah.
All right, talk me through what's going to happen.
Well, if we change it to 20 on the light, the mirror, if we keep it flat on the surface, it will also change to 20.
Okay, so Jack's just getting that lined up so that it's flat. Hasn't quite hit the centre, so I'm just going to drag it over there. So we're actually at 10 degrees there, aren't we?
Yeah.
But is that okay, or do you want to change it to 20?
No, that happens on every degree.
Okay, do you want to show me a couple so we've got some evidence?
10.
Not just one example?
Change it.
So maybe if we lift the mirror just for a second,
Change it.
so that we're getting it through the middle. So is that 40 now?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's it reflecting through?
40.
Okay, so could you tell me in some words what this law of reflection is? What do we call this angle here for the incident ray?
The angle of reflection.
That one would be this one here,
Yeah.
because this is the reflected ray.
Oh, the angle of incidence.
Good. And this one's the angle of...
Reflection.
Okay, and what's special about them?
Whatever you turn it to, as long as you lay the mirror down, it will always go, the angle of reflection will always go the same as the angle of incidence.
Excellent. Jack, do you think you could say it in a short sentence?
When the angle of incidence hits the mirror, it reflects on the same number that the light.
Excellent. You guys used a really good word before that we said about it. The angle of incidence is... What was that word we used before when we were practicing this?
Identical.
Identical to the...
Reflection.
Good. So angle of incidence is identical to, or equals, if we want to say a maths type statement, is equal to the angle of reflection. Thank you.